Do you remember when we all wanted to get off the grid and live in a remote village in a distant far land somewhere? Especially during the COVID period and the post-COVID period. Well, the reason for that is because at some level, we all realize that we are in a state of war. Now, there's the physical manifestation in terms of what's happening in Palestine and the Middle East and other parts of the world. But the war that most of us or all of us are drawn into is the psychological warfare, and there is no escaping it. You can pretend as if it's not there, that it's not happening. You can try and do your own thing, sedate yourself with entertainment or whatever it is. There is no denying and no getting away from the fact that you are a victim in this war, whether you like it or not. If you are connected to the banking system, the internet, social media, the economy, you are a part of the war because it impacts all of us. They are not going to let you sit it out, which is why you've got all of the rubbish happening in terms of the tariffs. And then if you go to countries specifically like the UK, for example, there's just one thing after another, and it's the same across the board all over the world. So what can you do? First and foremost, you just need to accept this is the state of play. You can pretend that you don't care or you're not involved or it doesn't impact you, but it does. And even if it doesn't, how can you live life and do your own thing knowing that the majority of the world is suffering right now? You might have your reasons for not speaking up for certain things. That's between you and whatever you've got going on. But internally, inside, when you have those moments alone, there is no way you can have a free conscience without feeling guilty for not speaking up and contributing to the society that we now live in, where we are in a collective state of war. So first and foremost, you need to get better yourself, improve yourself in every aspect, physically, mentally, emotionally, and most important of all, spiritually. Once you've evolved, you then need to contribute and help other people. That includes your family, your friends, your society, but wherever else you can. Now that you have access to the global economy, you can help anyone from anywhere in the world. And that really is the only way through. Alternatively, you still have the option where you need to go find a remote village somewhere which is disconnected from everything and everyone, but you're going to find that life very hard to live. So what will you now do?